There is a moment in every person's life when the world feels heavy. A moment where your thoughts race, your chest tightens, and you wonder if you are truly in control of anything at all. If you have ever felt that, you are not alone. The Stoics felt it too. But they discovered something powerful. They realized that strength does not come from the world outside. It comes from the world within. Imagine standing in the middle of a storm. Winds roaring, rain crashing down. Everything around you moving wildly. But inside you, there is a quiet space. A space that does not panic. A space that does not break. A space that whispers, "I can handle this." That is Stoic mental strength. A mind trained not to fear life, but to face it. The Stoics understood something most people forget. You cannot choose what happens to you, but you can choose what happens in you. Your response is your power. Your perspective is your power. Every challenge becomes two battles: the outer event and the inner reaction. And the inner reaction is where you win or lose. When someone disrespects you, the first reaction is anger. But a Stoic asks a different question. Does this deserve my peace? When your plans fall apart, the first reaction is frustration. But a Stoic asks, can I move forward with what is still in my control? This shift is where mental strength begins. It is not denial. It is mastery. One of the most important lessons is learning to observe your thoughts instead of drowning in them. Every time you feel overwhelmed, take a breath and look at your mind the way you would watch clouds in the sky. You are not the storm. You are the sky. The storm passes. You remain. This alone can change the entire direction of your day. But Stoic strength does not grow only in calm moments. It grows when life tests you. It grows when you choose discipline over comfort. When you do what is right instead of what is easy. When you show up on days you do not feel like it. Every small choice becomes a brick. Over time, those bricks become a wall of resilience. The Stoics also practiced something interesting. They reminded themselves that nothing is permanent. Success fades. Failure fades. Pain fades. Even joy fades. And instead of fearing that, they used it to become stronger. When you realize everything is temporary, you stop clinging and start focusing on what truly matters. You stop wasting energy on things that will not matter in a month or a year. Mental strength also comes from refusing to be a prisoner of emotions. Feelings are natural, but they are not commands. You can feel anxious and still act confidently. You can feel unmotivated and still do the work. You can feel afraid and still move forward. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to continue despite it. Another powerful Stoic habit is turning obstacles into teachers. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Failure teaches humility. Challenges teach patience. Conflict teaches emotional control. Setbacks teach adaptability. Life is always training you if you are willing to learn. The environment around you shapes your inner world more than you realize. Pay attention to what you feed your mind. Too much noise, gossip, and negativity weakens you. Choose what you consume. Choose who you listen to. Choose people who challenge you to rise rather than people who drag you down. A strong mind grows faster in a strong environment. Finally, remember one thing. Everything you want in life begins with the ability to stay steady. When your mind is steady, you become dangerous in the best way. You stop being controlled by impulse. You stop being manipulated by emotion. You stop being thrown around by circumstances. You become your own anchor. So ask yourself right now, what kind of person do you want to become? Someone who is shaken by every setback, or someone who remains grounded even in chaos? Someone who reacts to everything, or someone who responds with intention? Someone who breaks, or someone who bends and comes back stronger? Mental strength is not about being perfect. It is about being aware, being disciplined, being intentional. It is about choosing your inner world no matter what the outer world looks like. Start today. One breath of awareness, one moment of patience, one act of discipline, one decision to stay grounded. Over time, it becomes natural. Over time, it becomes who you are. And one day you will look back and realize something powerful. The world did not become easier. You became stronger. And if you want to continue strengthening your mind and living with the clarity of a Stoic, make sure you subscribe to the Stoic Mind. This channel is here to guide you on your journey to inner power and lasting calm. Join the community and grow with us.